I'm logging into demo.papercut.com as an administrator. Here's the PaperCut dashboard with tabs on the left. Let's check out the Printers tab. In this instance of PaperCut, we see there are 7 pages of printers. The Quick Find will help you locate a specific printer if need be. Looking at the top of this page, we notice other selections available. Jobs pending release. In this section, an administrator that has rights to release jobs will see Secure Print and Find Me jobs that are being held on the server. The administrator can select the appropriate printer to release the job. Notification options contain system messages where you can change verbiage and determine whether an email will be sent or if the user client will display the notification. Charts allow you to see job sizes, utilization, and usage trends at a glance with easy-to-use filters that you can apply to your view. And the Refunds tab displays pending requests for the administrator to act upon, whether it's to approve, reject, or provide other information about the refund. Back to the printers list. At the top is the template printer. All settings applied here will propagate to new printers as they are added to PaperCut. We also see the page cost and the charge type associated with each printer. Any changes made to this printer can be copied to other printers from the actions on the right side. Attributes are indicated on this dashboard, as well as total pages and total jobs per printer. As we look at the printers in this list, we can also take note of any options or filters that have been set. Here we see that this printer is web print enabled. And if I click on the Filtered link on this printer, it will take me to the Filters and Restrictions page. Let's open up this printer to see what else we can configure. At the top, we notice the Charging tab. Here you can change the parameters for this printer, changing the charge type to how you want to track this printer. With the standard selection, base prices can be input for color and grayscale, plus a discount can be applied for the backside to help promote good printing behavior by duplexing as many jobs as possible. Filters and restrictions provide just that, and these filters do not need to have a client running for the action to be performed, such as converting all students to grayscale, or my favorite, duplicate documents. What does an end user do if the job doesn't come right out of the printer? Why, they do File Print a few more times to force it, as that always works. For these users, a simple checkbox will prevent unnecessary documents from printing. If more power is needed to make a printer do something you want, like redirecting a job to the least cost printer, then you'll want to turn on scripting. There are recipes and snippets available to create the script that you need. Or you can engage ACDI, as our professional services can write these scripts for you. A job log is available for each printer with 3 different views. I like the default view as I'm able to scroll to the bottom to quickly generate a PDF, HTML, or CSV. There's even a filter that I can engage if need be. Finally, each printer has a statistics page with tons of information about all jobs passing through this print queue. Let's go back to our summary page where we can see the type and model of the device and list its location if desired. The page cost and charge type are listed, and there's a drop-down to disable the printer for a specific length of time. The queue type will determine if this printer is a physical device or a virtual that we use in a Find Me scenario. If it's virtual, then we have other options for queue redirection. To use Secure Print, a simple checkbox under Enable Hold Release Queue will make that happen. Under Advanced Configuration is the capability to override user-level settings to allocate these jobs to the user's personal account or a static shared account. The printer could be set to unauthenticated, requiring the user to have the client installed so they can provide their credentials at time of print. Cost adjustments can be made, and here is the checkbox to enable web print, so users can simply upload documents to print. True driverless printing. Turning on print archiving is located here, with watermarks and digital signatures just below. If using hardware checks, then you'll need to check this box, and then we have some selections to assist in detecting color on print jobs. A use history follows, and then you can apply a printer or device group. This can come in handy when running reports, so you can easily filter the data you're trying to obtain. An alternate ID can be provided. This is an alias to the printer and can be beneficial when creating QR codes for release as well as other functions. In this section, we can tell PaperCut what to do with this printer in case of a connection failure to the application server. And finally, we can add notes about this printer. Don't forget to press OK after you make changes. There's a look at the Printers tab in the PaperCut dashboard.